Hello foodies! We are making quiche today. Real men eat quiche. This is a crustless quiche I'm making as well.
Hence the healthy part.
And two, because crust can really be a pain in the butt. So.
It's better with crust though.
Well, that depends on who you're asking. In this square pan, crust is going to be kind of weird. We're making it in a square pan.
There you go. Good.
And as you can see, I poured some oil in here, so I'm going to just spread the oil around with a paper napkin.
What kind of oil is it?
I believe I used canola oil this time.
Canola oil.
Yep. Okay. I have several totally yummy ingredients to add. Spinach, 2 kinds of pepper, tomato, and onion. So, I'm going to start with the spinach on the bottom. No particular reason, rhyme or reason for the order or the ingredients. Some people like mushrooms in it. Some people like, oh, I don't know, what else can we put in a quiche, dear? Ham.
Anything.
Yeah,
ham,
anything.
cheese, anything.
I got some spinach and hamburger there. Whatever you like.
I'm focused in on the pan right now, so if you want to show the audience anything, do it over the pan.
Okie dokie. Got some green and orange peppers. You want to make sure your tomatoes are not too juicy or your quiche will be really runny, especially if you're using spinach, because spinach has got a lot of water in it as well.
So what kind of peppers are those? Just orange bell pepper for color?
Orange and green bell peppers, yes.
Okay, the orange ones are a little sweeter, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
But the green ones have a bolder, pungent taste
Yes, they do.
that I kind of like. There we go. Cameraman's having challenges. So what's next, Jeff?
Next is the meat,
Ah,
which is a mixture of some hot Italian sausage and some beef.
oh, you put the last of that beef in there.
I'm big
Okay.
on, I heard the other day someone told me that their mother used to make inspiration soup, and I said, what's that? And she said, I put everything I had into it, meaning she put all the leftovers in the refrigerator into it. I'm a big fan of using up what I've got.
Now, see, yeah, well, that's a good point, because here we are, we're baking something. If you got vegetables that aren't so crispy and everybody's going, I don't know, like the tomato, that's too mushy for a sandwich or a hamburger.
Totally.
So it totally goes in this.
Yep, the
Just
only
fine.
other thing to do with that was make sauce. Now, I'm using 8
We can't see that because you're not over the pan. There you go.
8 eggs.
8 eggs. Where'd you get these eggs?
Our dear friend Wendy gave them to us.
And where'd she get them?
Some farm fresh. They're farm freshers from someone's farm.
Wendy gets whole raw milk from this lady too. Which I don't know if I've ever had. I grew up in the city.
I always add the egg last, which reminds me.
The most important part, cheese. How much cheese is that there, Chief?
Well, that's about 3 ounces, but I don't think I'm going to use it all.
Well, are you going to have all the measurements here?
All the measurements will be in the blog, in the post.
In the blog.
Yep. This is Colby Jack. Again, you can use whatever strikes your fancy. Your oven temperature needs to be really low, 325, not more than 350. You want eggs to cook low and slow. So once we're done putting this in the oven, it's going to cook for 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's worth not rushing the eggs because they just not as fluffy, not as airy, not as moist.
Exactly. Just pour all that in there.
And usually I like things close to burnt, but not this. But it is better with the crust.
Okay.
But we're on a crust ban for the healthy part.
That's right. Now the eggs are going to rise. They're probably going to fill up the pan. And with this, we're gonna do some fried potatoes. I think I already did a O'Brien video, fried potatoes video. Maybe we'll do hash browners
You know
instead.
what? That wasn't a very good video. We should film it again.
We'll do hash browns this time and film that. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven for about 40 minutes at 325. See you in about 45 minutes.
We're out.